trying to smoke they motherfucking face. Facts. Who know that?
That's my shit right there, yo. I love this song.
Fuck this whip, I'm just trying to own a Wraith. Them niggas pussy, I can see it in they face. They threw the race, I got the cake, you ain't safe. Fuck a op, I was trying to smoke they face.
What up, Hannibal?
But I couldn't cause they dumbass with them states. Me and gang rollin' gas every day. My name is Frenchy, bitch, you know I don't play. Deuce block, late night, it ain't safe. See a op, walk him down with this cane. Getting lit, Henny bottles every day.
I'm sorry, I gotta hear this before I get hype. I'm getting hype. Alright, let me turn it down. And your man smell like coffee.
If you knew me for a minute, then you know. The ones that don't, they could get hit with this pole. I'll try to line me up with a thotty. Okay, ain't work, little bitchy on my body. Look, all that talking, but don't say it to my face. Every time I see ya, they do the race. Niggas got hit and they told I can't relate. Niggas got hit and they told I can't relate. Free double, free guns, free.
Y'all ain't ready for that. Let me turn that down. Let me turn that down. Let me turn that down. Y'all not ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for that heat. Y'all ain't ready for that fire. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, now, good morning, everybody, man. I wanted to do a quick little live stream, man. Just to, you know, people hit me up. People be getting stuff misunderstood. So as usual, you know, I just want to let y'all know some things, man. Let y'all know what's going on with a brother. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. All right, let me just tell y'all what's going on, man. First of all, man, listen. People be hitting me up, yo, so-and-so is doing this and so-and-so is doing that. This person and that person. Look, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I half the shit that be going on, I be knowing this stuff and I don't be caring, man. Cause look, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. You know, if it ain't my bros or the people I'm messing with, I don't care. Like, I don't be caring about if somebody come in the comments and be trolling and carrying on. Half of that is just me fucking around, man. Like, people be thinking I be mad, like when I say something and I be like carrying on. I be joking. I turn the shit off and I be laughing, man. I be just somewhere laughing and joking constantly. You know what I mean? And honestly, man, I like to fuck with people back that fuck with me. Like, if you're a dickhead and you fuck with me, I'm gonna be a dickhead and fuck with you back. You know what I mean? So I gotta hear that again. I'm sorry. I'm losing my energy. I gotta get that back. I gotta hear that back.
Fuck a op, I was trying to smoke they motherfucking face. Facts.
Ooh, that's my shit, I'm sorry.
Yes, suck. Fuck this whip, I'm just trying to own a Wraith. Them niggas pussy, I can see it in they face. Anyway,
I got distracted. I'm sorry, I had to hear that again, man. They could get hit with this stick. Anyway, yo. Yeah, back to what I was saying, listen, man, y'all gotta stop taking everything serious that I do, man. I noticed that people they take a lot of things that I do on YouTube serious. I really deadass just be clowning out, man. Like, I be just joking around. Like, when I seem upset, I'm not upset. Like, honestly, I keep it real, man. I ain't really got nothing to be mad at right now. You know, I went through a lot of bullshit in my younger years, in my latter years, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm chilling right now. I'm like a young retired nigga, you know me? You know me? Like, I'm good. So right now, I ain't letting like no YouTube shit bother me, man. People be worrying about my subs and views, and they be worrying about what I'm doing on this channel. Y'all know I got other YouTube channels, right? Like, that's the thing people don't understand. I got a YouTube channel with more subscribers than this one. A lot of people don't know that, and I don't say nothing because niggas be always trying to be out there hating and sabotaging. Y'all ain't gonna find my other channels unless I tell them to y'all, because they different shit. I work with somebody on their channel. I got a couple of other channels that I got where I put up footage and then no one knows this is my channel. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? This ain't my first YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? So people gotta understand. Y'all dudes be coming in here thinking y'all really get under my skin trolling me. Man, listen, man. I got YouTube like this, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let me pop my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I got YouTube like this, man. This ain't my only channel. You know what I mean? So I be letting people know what they need to know. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell people my like personal information. Like, when people be trying to figure out what's going on and they be thinking they know, Y'all don't know shit, son. Y'all don't know nothing, son. Understand me? So stop taking everything serious. This is not serious to me, man. They got the web series. I got mad shit, bro. I got mad shit. You know what I'm saying? And the web series channels is more than one of those. You know what I mean? I just started another one. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is popping. You know what I'm saying? Be like this, man. You know what I'm saying? I got YouTube like this right now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I digress, man. Like I like creating. I like creating. I'm addicted to creating. It's a term called synergy. A few people in life possess that, where you have the ability to create and see energy. I have that. It's almost like a sickness. You just gotta keep creating shit. You just, like, your mind don't stop wandering. You don't sleep. You just gotta keep creating. So I create a lot of things, man, and I can't bring everything to this channel. You know what I mean? If you go back like a year ago, I posted some footage with me in French Montana when I was doing a mixtape with him and when we was working on a project. Yeah, that shit got like 100 views. But I posted that rest of that footage on another channel, it got 100,000 views. So I always test different things and I see how it's gauged. And then I'll know where to put it. Like I might put a game review or a game video on another channel, and if they don't watch that, then I know they just want to see when I fly my drone. Cause I got a channel with just drones. I got a channel with just drones on it. Like where I fly drones all around wherever I travel. And I got another channel where I collect things and I post that up. And people like that shit, believe it or not. So I got other channels. So for you trolls out there that think y'all really bothering me, y'all not. This is just one channel. You know what I mean? This is just one channel. So that's why I be laughing, because I'm like, people be thinking they know what's going on. Y'all really have no clue what's going on. I'm on my Santo Domingo shit.
Bridging the gap, Dominican rap with the locks, picture loaded lyrics into a fucking Glock. Automatic fire, every woman's desire. So but I know I ain't close to retire. Respect the crown, boy, like I do the wild cowboys. Max music to the top, boy. Dominicano, my family like the Sopranos. Don't even sleep, my bass bang like Desperado. Missile shoot at my case with sensors that trace through face. Motherfuckers who hate can't stop fate. Sheep nooch, that's my nigga Jada. Yeah, haters, we laughing at y'all while cutting paper. I fucks with styles too, so
yeah, I do a lot of shit. Like, look, man. You know what? That's the problem too with this. What I noticed with this community, this particular community, like this gaming community on YouTube, a lot of the people in this are socially awkward. And honestly, the reason that I like this community and why I spend a lot of time here is because so am I. When I'm out with my friends, like I said on the podcast, a lot of my friends don't play games. And when I say don't play games, like the ones that do, they play like Madden and GTA. You know what I mean? Like, I was talking to one of my boys yesterday, and he brought Marvel vs. Capcom, and I was like, yo, you brought that? You gonna play it with me or whatever? And son was like, son ain't even like, check it out the plastic. And then I was talking to my sister boyfriend, and he got it yesterday. And I'm like, yo, play me. He like, I don't even think he installed it yet. So a lot of my friends don't play games. I got a couple, like my best friend, he play games and he only play GTA. I'm like, son, you're trash. You're not a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm like, nigga, you only play Grand Theft Auto, my nigga. You play the most ratchet game known to man, and all he do is play that one game. And you know, and that's the thing. Oh, somebody's birthday is in the chat. Chrissy? It's Chrissy's birthday? Where's Chrissy? Let me see. Somebody's birthday, y'all. Let me know who that is. Yo, Taylor, what up, man? What up? Well, whoever Chrissy is, I didn't see the comment. I'm waiting to see if Chrissy's in the chat or if somebody has Chrissy listening so we can tell her happy birthday. Ooh, shorty, you just walked out in the middle of the street. Chillin' Taylor, all right. MJ, what's good? MJ popped up out of nowhere. Right now, I'm about to go troll. You know what I mean? I'm about to get gas. And I'm going to this gas station where this guy's like extremely racist towards colored people. But the interesting thing, and I went to this gas station in the stream before, but what y'all don't know about this interesting situation is this man that's racist towards colored people is a colored man himself. And no, he is not black, but if you look at the complexion of his skin, he would pass for black because the man is darker than me, and he don't like colored people. And I'm using the term colored people because I wanted to sound more, you know, But anyway, back to what I was saying. So we are all kind of awkward in this community, man. We all are kind of awkward in this community. I'm an awkward person because people be thinking I'm always serious when I find like 90% of the shit I see funny. The only thing I don't find funny is when like an old lady fall and motherfuckers pull out their camera instead of helping her up and be talking about world star hip hop while this old lady is dying over her tomatoes. You feel me? So that's the only thing I don't find funny. But anything else, I be finding mad shit funny. I just don't be saying nothing. I be like laughing in my head, and sometimes people will catch me laughing out loud and be like, yo, what the fuck are you laughing at? And I be just laughing because I think 9 out of 10 things that I'm hearing or seeing is fucking funny, because a lot of shit is silly to me. So people be thinking that I'm really getting mad. I'm really not getting mad. I'm just playing along with the shit. I turn this off and be laughing because I'm like, damn, people be hitting me up like, yo, you alright, man? You having a bad day? You're not affecting my day. This is a YouTube channel. This is nothing to me. Like, it ain't gonna affect the rest of my day. I gotta turn this shit off and go do a million other things. So I be laughing because I said, let me make a video and explain to y'all, because I ain't gonna lie, I know I'm awkward like that, and people be getting uncomfortable around me because they don't know when I'm mad or not. But honestly, you'll know when I'm mad because the only time I really get upset is when I'm in front of a person face to face and I can actually put my fucking hand on them. If I know I'm not gonna see you or you somebody on the keyboard, I'm not mad. So people be like, yo, you said this or that person. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm gonna go home and do the same thing I did before that or after that. Nothing changes. Because I just want y'all to know we all socially awkward to some degree, man. Like, being the next generation of people too, like this whole YouTube shit and all that. Like, my family came to visit me and they be seeing me doing this and they be like, yo, what the fuck is that? Like, what is that? And I gotta sit there and explain that to them. And this is people younger than me. This is people my age. And they don't understand nothing about this. They don't know nothing about YouTube. They don't know nothing about this whole community. They don't know nothing about going live. They don't know about interacting with people like that. They don't know nothing about it. Oh, no, I ain't gonna lie. That shit with Trump, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really paying that no mind. But I do laugh at that, like you said. But the reason I don't play that shit with Trump no mind is because that's what people fucking voted for. I remember, yo, listen. I was talking to my mentor, right? And my mentor is the person that showed me how to use Photoshop and all this other stuff. Even though I went to school for it, you still kind of need to know somebody so you can know tricks. And he showed me like a lot of tricks on how to edit and do graphics and stuff, right? I was telling him, I was like, yo, I was in a barber shop, right? The first time Trump said he was running, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a racist story. I'm gonna tell y'all 2 racist stories real quick. But let me troll this guy with the gas, because this guy's like mad racist. So I want to make him pump my gas because he don't like black people. So I want him to pump a black man gas. You gonna pump this nigga gas, man. And I ain't giving you no tip. And I'm gonna not say thank you. Alright? So pay attention, I'm about to troll. See, and I'm gonna be dead serious about it too. I'm gonna be mad nice to this nigga and everything. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Hey, buddy, nice weather, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Can I get $30, please?
Regular?
Yeah, 87. Is that regular?
Yeah.
Thank you.
87, right?
Please, brother, please. Thank you. Jimmy be accusing MVP. Yo, MVP, get out of here with that, man. Nobody ain't accuse you. You in the chat right now. Your ass probably was the troll. MVP was the fucking troll. I bet you it was MVP. Oh, my bad, MVP is there on his regular account. That can't be him on that other account. See, let me stop because he gonna think I'm serious. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about the trolling. Let me keep it real with y'all, cause I ain't gonna lie. I'm at a point where I really kind of don't care. The trolling is helping my channel, believe it or not. It helped my channel a lot. When people make videos accusing me of shit, it helps my channel. People start becoming curious. People start wondering. People gotta determine for themselves whether they believe it or not. Of course, I already proved what was true and what wasn't. All of that helps my channel. It doesn't hurt me. Like I said, if I go, I show MVP my emails. If I go on my emails right now, y'all see how many companies is hitting me up to ask me to do stuff for them. Nothing got affected. Nothing was affected. As a matter of fact, everything grew more. So the trolling don't really do nothing. It's like a joke within a joke. Remember, I'll confess, I am a troll. So trolling a troll don't really work. And MVP will tell you that. MVP is a troll. I'm a troll. My trolling is a little bit more sophisticated because I'm older. So I guess I got more experience. So when I do it, y'all don't be knowing I'm doing it. Because I've been doing it a lot longer than y'all. Plus, I don't do it in a malicious way. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You have a great day, man. Thank you. Yeah, you pump my gas. You pump a nigga gas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was all nice to him and shit. He hates when I come there. Every chance I get, go ahead, man. Go ahead, my man. Every chance I get, I go to that gas station to do that. Because I know he hates it. I get my car inspected there if I can. I get my fucking vacuum cleaned. I get my fucking carpet cleaned. Everything. Any excuse I get, I go there. Trolling is actually funny to me too. Because sometimes I be wondering, I'm like, damn, do I deserve that because I be doing that shit to people? Then he had it where I couldn't see shit. I just did some mad illegal shit. But anyway, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, but anyway, so let me tell y'all the two racist stories real quick, man. I was gonna tell y'all two racist stories, right? And I forgot the story, so I'm at the move. I forgot them because I got interrupted. But I was about to tell y'all two funny stories. But yeah, the trolling shit is whatever, man. It's part of being awkward too. Like some people are awkward that way. They think that's like I don't know. Like honestly, the whole thing is just to be funny. Like it's funny. But I don't troll niggas I don't know. Like, I don't go to strangers and troll them. I don't waste time on it. I don't put as much energy into it as these people do. Because these people that's doing it, they doing it, like, out of hatred and trying to be a hater. I don't do it to be a hater. Like, when I was trolling Hard 8, that nigga got mad. I ain't gonna lie. That's part of what trolling is. That shit was funny as fuck. He made a video. Jimmy a liar, man. Jimmy's a bum at everything, man. The truth of YouTube. That shit had me dying, laughing. I'm like, yo, this guy been on YouTube for years. And I've been around this man for over a year now. Everything been cool, and he really fell for that shit. Shit was funny. That shit was mission accomplished. When you're a troll, that reaction is mad funny. So I get it. I ain't gonna front, I do get it. But I don't know, man. I kind of thought by now y'all would have caught on that I'd be trolling with like 90% of the shit I say and do. But I ain't gonna front. Every time I troll a YouTube nigga, them niggas get bent out of shape. I be like, damn, my nigga, this shit just a joke. My shit is that powerful? God damn. So my troll be on the next level powerful, man. I'm like, damn, niggas be blocking, niggas be making videos, niggas be getting their little mans, niggas be trying to come and meet niggas in person with the heat. Like, my trolling be on fleek. My shit be powerful. I'm telling you, I think that might be a mutant power of mine. Cause my shit, I be on my casual troll too. Like, my shit don't even be like real heavy, and niggas be like, hit me up. Yo, you saw the video so-and-so made about you? I'm like, he made a video for what? And then I look, I'm like, yo, he made a video over that fucking joke I made? This nigga got that tight? He went in and told all his subs about me? Oh my goodness, man. I be like, damn. Now you know why I don't troll BG? BG is my man, dog. I can't troll BG. I might joke around with BG, but I don't troll BG because BG from the hood, man. I ain't gonna troll him. Even though I joke around with BG. Like, honestly, that's the thing too. I don't just troll anybody. Like, if I fuck with you or you someone I think is okay, I might joke around with you if we had conversations and we kind of getting to know one another or we cool. But for the most part, I only troll people I'm cool with. So that's why I be trolling the weapon wheel cats, because I consider myself cool with them. Like, I know a lot of dudes be on some, yo, you not my friend shit and all that on the internet, and I get that, because honestly, I know a lot of niggas in real life. I don't really care about how many friends I have in real life or on YouTube. Like, it means nothing to me, because I know when I got arrested and I had to get that bail money, only one motherfucker was there with that bread. You know what I'm saying? So you could have a million friends that you think is your friend. You could have a million internet niggas, and them niggas will all donate more to you than your real friends. So the bottom line is, it's not really about who you know and don't know on the internet. You know what I mean? Oh shit, he's waiting for somewhere to pull up. That's interesting. So it's not about that, but I mess with BG a little bit. See, that's the thing too. When I be trolling dudes from the podcast, y'all don't be really catching on. Like, people be like really legit leaving messages. People be like messaging, yo, Jimmy, why'd you this and why that? I'm like, nigga, this shit was a joke. It was a troll. Like, how did you not catch on? But I guess my shit be going over niggas' heads. But honestly, the funny thing about me when I troll niggas is, it be going over their head, so it make the troll even more potent. Because when they finally figure it out, them niggas done got caught up in like 8 traps. I'm like, my nigga, you been caught up in this trolling since last week, nigga. Because honestly, it's just a joke. You know, I would never troll nobody and it be like some dead serious shit. No personal shit. Nothing that a lame nigga would do, if you get what I'm saying. What time is it? I got a few minutes left. Yo, I lost my car keys this morning. I could get in my car, and that's what was pissing me off, because I knew my key was around me if I could get in my car. I couldn't fucking start the car. I was mad as hell, yo. I was like, damn, I spent the whole hour and a half looking for my fucking keys, and this shit was right in my hoodie. I was mad. But anyway, let me read the comments. I was saying something about BG. BG be playing dumb with heartache. Nah, BG don't be playing dumb with heartache. Like, look, you know what? I got one of my best friends I grew up with, and he's a friend of mine from St. Vincent, right? And he work at Fox News, and he got a job that we both got that job at the same time, because I was gonna be an editor at Fox News. I'm not saying that to be impressive. The job was only $15 an hour starting, so it wasn't a spectacular job. I turned the job down because it was an insecure job. Like, they could lay you off and all that. Needless to say, 10 years later, he's still working it. So he did make it work, and he's making good money now. But saying that to say, he's just like BG. We had a company together and we did business together, and I would say the company, but then people would go look him up and be on some troll shit trying to get personal information, so I can't say who he is. Bottom line is, he's one of my best friends I grew up with, and he's just like BG. Like, I used to ask him, I'm like, yo, son, why you do that to so-and-so? And he would be like, yo, that was business. And I was like, it took me years to understand that shit. And when I finally started to understand it, I realized some people are really like that. Like, I'm not saying that's like BG's fucked up for being that way, but some people really are like that. Like, they don't pay certain niggas no mind because they don't view them a certain way. Like BG said, he separates business from friendship and friendship from gaming. Because I'll see BG play games with people, and I'm not going to say no names, but I've seen him play a game with somebody he hates. And I'm like, yo, how the fuck did BG do that? Now, I'm not going to go and say, yo, the person was so-and-so and cause gossip. But I've seen BG play with people he don't like. And I'm like, how does he do that? Like, me and Hardy both be sitting there like trying to figure that out. But I've had personal experience with somebody like that. A friend of mine was like that. All this time, one of my best friends hated another one of my best friends. Now, mind you, they knew each other before I knew them. So I was like, yo, you never liked son? He was like, nah, I never really liked him like that. I'm like, so why you dealt with him? Because I was getting things from him, and we was doing this, that, and the third together, and he was friends with my friend. I said, so you had this man in your house, sitting on your couch, and you never liked him. He never liked him. It was a good opportunity for him to do business, so he did it. And all along, come to find out, they never liked each other. And I was like, wow. So BG is not the kind of person that people get, because that's part of being like a YouTuber, because we are all awkward in our own ways. BG has an awkwardness to him that way, but I understand it because I got a friend that's just like that. I got a friend I grew up with. I knew him all my life, and he's just like that. I'll have to ask him, like, yo, you didn't like that guy, right? He'd be like, nah. And I'm like, damn, son, the way you spoke to that nigga, I would have thought y'all niggas was mad tight. He never really even liked the dude, but he just don't care enough to be like, yo, I don't like you, or to act out on how he feels about the person, because it has nothing to do with the business. So some people, when they deal with you, they put their feelings to the side and they deal with you. And honestly, I'm like that too when it comes to certain shit, and that's why people think when I'm trolling them, I'm serious, because certain things you gotta know how to separate. Like on YouTube, you can't really trust people on YouTube. So when some shit go left, you can't be sitting there like, oh shit, I ain't see this coming. Damn, I thought that was my dogs from day one. Nah, you can't really be sitting up there trusting everybody on YouTube like that. You can't. Like, you could know it, like, and the reason I'm saying that is not because YouTube. You could know somebody all your life and that nigga don't like you. Like, I had a friend, like I said, these two dudes did not like each other. They both was from St. Vincent, grew up together, knew each other for years. And one person, both of them did not like each other, and you would never know it. And I was like, wow. Because one time, he traded this dude a pair of gloves for this Wolverine. If you know what Wolverine it is, it's the Wolverine issue 1 with the back, with a cover, got the slashes in it. So it got holes in the cover, like Wolverine sliced the comic book. So the pages got like rips on it. It was like it was a limited edition Wolverine. And I remember when we went to the comic book store when we was little, and I brought that book because I knew it was going to be worth money. And when I brought that book, of course, my friends followed me and they brought the book. Those smart ones brought the book. Now, my other friend, the one that reminded me of BG, he didn't buy the book. So what he did was he tricked my other friend into giving him the book for a pair of leather gloves. These two dudes ended up finding out they don't like each other because when he traded him the gloves for the comic book, the leather gloves was fake. They was only worth $5. That comic book at the time was worth like $200 and something. Now the shit is worth $2,000 or something like that. Y'all could look at Comic Wizard and tell me the value of the Wolverine issue 1, the one with the special cover where the cover's cut, where he like clawed it. That shit is worth mad money now. So he tricked him into giving him the book, and I told him, like I said, I knew he was tricking him. But I said, you know what? That's my two friends. Let me stay out of it. But I went to my friend later. I said, yo, why you tricked him into giving you the book? He's like, oh, fuck him. And I'm like, yo, we grew up together. What you mean, fuck him? He was like, yeah, well, you know, business is business. And that's when I found out he never liked the dude. And he did that to get back at him because he never liked him. So he felt like anytime it was a good opportunity to get him, he would like trick him. He would get things from him. And he didn't look at it as tricking him. He looked at it as like a trade. I'm like, son, you traded him a pair of Chinatown $5 gloves for a novelty comic book that you can't find nowhere for less than a couple $100. That is definitely not a trade. You finessed them, you swindled them, you jacked them. And he don't look at it that way. He looks at it like, yo, it was business. I gave him the gloves. If he should have looked up what they was. He should have appraised them. I'm like, son, appraising some fucking gloves? You told him they was leather gloves. We found out that was some pleather from Canal Street, Chinatown. And to this day, he'll tell that story. That was just business, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, son, you shouldn't have did that. I thought y'all knew each other too long. Some people are like that. Some people just have a way to them where they are going to do business a certain kind of way. They're going to do friendship a certain kind of way. And they will easily separate the two. What it is you just got to make sure you on the right side of that coin. You not sitting up there thinking a person's your friend when really that person is just looking at you as an opportunity. So that's really on you to know who you around and who you dealing with. Truthfully speaking. If y'all really want to know. So, me personally, I don't have like that problem. I would view Bond, Smooth, Hard 8, BG, Jack. I would view all of them as friends. But the thing is, if I die today, no, I'm not expecting them to come to my funeral. Of course not. No, I wouldn't call Jack Move or Hard 8 or BG if I got arrested and I needed bail money. I'm gonna call my best friend for that. But it's all about how you people look at things. Like, I ain't mad at that. I know it is what it is. You can't be just running around here thinking everything is a certain kind of way, and it's not. You know, it would be nice, but it's just not gonna be that way. Just because you spend a lot of time around somebody, man, that don't mean they're your friend. You know how many friends I got that killed each other, and them niggas grew up together? Look at Snoop and Meek Mill. When little Snoop was supposed to sign the Dream Chasers and he got the deal. Look who shot him, his friend. They was playing a video game and he beat his friend, and what he did, he shot him. He shot him in the back of the house. Killed him over a video game, and that was his friend. Meanwhile, this nigga signed a record deal and was giving you money, hooking you up, looking out for you, and you turn around and you shoot him in the head. Same nigga the night before, they was on Instagram together like this, taking pictures together. And he still turned around and killed him the next day because he didn't like him, like the way he made him look in the video game. Killed him. Now, you know what that means? That means he probably always had like an ill will towards little Snoop. That's why he killed him. All of that was like coming out. He's like, oh, you know what? And you got a record deal, fuck you. And he shot him. So you never know with people. Like, you just never know, man. That's why I try to just treat people how I want to be treated. And I try not to ask people for anything. And I usually don't have a problem like that. Yo, Chef, what up? I usually be good with people because, you know, I keep it in this perspective of treat people how you want to be treated. That usually works. I tell everybody that, like, if you want to have a good rapport with people, just treat them how you want to be treated. Don't be on no funny shit. Don't be a snake. Don't be a liar. Don't be a greasy bastard. Just treat people how you want to be treated. Be a genuine person. Keep it real with yourself, and you won't have no problems with people. Like, I don't have people problems for the most part because I don't fuck with people. And that's kind of why I'm awkward too. And I know I'm awkward because I could spend the rest of my life on an island by myself. Just give me a couple books and I could live by myself. I could have no people interaction, but that's mentally dangerous too, because then you become more socially awkward. But me personally, I interact with people and I get along with people. Like, when y'all see me live streaming and I'm talking to people and I'm getting along with them, it's because I know how to talk to people, because I treat people how I want to be treated. Like with E3, BG was like, yo, you know somebody at E3. I know one of the show managers at E3, because when I was in California, I met that girl and I bumped into her and we was talking and we exchanged information. Come to find out she was the show manager for E3. And that's how I got in E3 the first year. You know what I mean? And it just pays to remember that. Your first impression is important. And as long as it's a genuine, real impression and you're not being some phony ass-kissing ass person, people will remember that. You know what I mean? People will remember that. And you'll be surprised how far that could get you. Like, a lot of people want to be characters. They want to be a certain kind of way. And that's why I could walk into the same room that you walked in with your 1 million subscribers and get way more shit than you can. That's why people be getting mad. Like, when I be in certain places, they be like, how the fuck did he get there? How come this person is letting him see this and let him do that? He don't got the right amount of subscribers for that. He don't got the right amount of views for that. Because I spoke to the person. Just like in the music business. People was asking me, how come you know this person and that person? Yo, you gotta take your shot. When you get a chance, you gotta put your best foot forward. You gotta put your best foot forward. And people don't be understanding. That's all that I'm doing. I'm not doing no swindling. I'm not doing no conning. I'm not finagling nothing. I'm getting my feet wet. I'm going there and I'm talking. Like, when they have events and I go to those events and I start kicking it with the people at the events, they be feeling where I'm coming from. They be like, oh shit, this dude is not here on some opportunity shit. He's here just because this is what he's doing. You know, let me see what I could do to be a part of it. And people will give me shit and all that. Like, people will tell me things, they'll give me things, and people will be like, oh, he's lying, or I don't know how he got that. All I did was treat the person like a person. I didn't go there trying to get something out of them. I didn't go there trying to finagle some extra shit. I didn't go there trying to do nothing crazy. And that opened the door for me. People remember that. Trust me, people remember that. Especially when you could get them in a private room and you talk to them. And y'all supposed to be talking about Sony, but we talking about the earthquake that happened 10 years ago in California. Being a knowledgeable person. They're like, oh shit, this dude know about a whole bunch of other shit. He's well-rounded. Yeah. Treat people how you want to be treated, man. That's it. And people be sitting up there thinking that they be thinking that they know what's going on with me and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Dog, all I'm doing is just treating people how I want to be treated. That's the secret to everything. Now, as far as the trolling is concerned with this channel, people be hitting me up, yo, why you letting this happen and why you letting that happen? Shit don't bother me, y'all. This shit don't really be bothering me at all. Like, when I turn this shit off, I'm gonna spend the next 9-10 hours laughing my ass off at something. Laughing, reading something, learning something, laughing, reading something, learning something, laughing, treating people how I want to be treated, laughing. Cause I be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, my father used to get mad at me. He would be like, I'm gonna whoop your ass, boy. Cause you know, my father had a deep ass fucking southern accent to the point people didn't even understand what he was saying. And he would be saying, hey, I would laugh because his accent was so thick. And he'd be like, I'm about to beat your ass. I start dying laughing because he start talking with that accent. Shit be mad funny. And he'd be sitting there, I'm telling you I'm gonna beat you and you laughing. Why you laughing? I'm like, yo, shit is funny. He wouldn't even beat me. He'd be like, you know what? Just go sit down, man. Just stop laughing. I'm like, nah, shit be dead funny. So I grew up like that. Shit be funny to me. And people be thinking shit be serious. I be thinking the shit that's serious to them is mad funny. So I got an awkward way of looking at things, I guess, because shit don't be that serious to me. Not at all. Not at all. So y'all can stop hitting me up wondering if I'm alright, man. I'm good. Trust me. I'm golden, man. I'm great. I'm great, man. Life is good, man. Y'all gotta understand. I came from growing up in a neighborhood where if you came outside, you had to fight. I would go to the corner. My mother would send me to the corner store on my block. I swear to God, if I'm lying, may God strike me dead. I swear on my mother. To go to the corner store, a nigga had to fight like 3 people just to go to the store and come back home. Because it was that crazy where I grew up at. The same neighborhood that me and BG is from. On my block, to go to the corner store, you fight like 10 niggas, man. No bullshit. This person ain't like you because one guy won't like you because you had a mother and father. Another guy won't like you because you had a Nintendo and they didn't. Another guy wouldn't like you because you had the new Mario game and he didn't. Another guy wouldn't like you because his mother was never around but your mom was nice to him. Another nigga wouldn't like you because I was the only dude that had a pops out of the group of these dudes. So they thought something like, they thought I was like on some stuck up shit. All of that dumb shit happened. So coming from all of that negative energy and still being able to smile and you know, go enjoy my hobbies and shit, I don't be taking this shit serious. I survived some serious bullshit. You know what I mean? I had the cops come into my crib. I'll confess to y'all, man, I used to fucking mod consoles, and why I stopped modding consoles in my house is because people would ask me to burn them software. I can't say what that software is. You just gonna have to use your imagination. And I would like put it in these bags and give it to them. And my neighbors thought I was selling drugs out my house. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. And I would have that shit cracking off Craigslist. Niggas come to the crib, they get their little shit modded, they get their little bag of stuff. Cops pulling me over, talking about where the drugs at. I'm like, what drugs? I have boxes of blank DVD cases, 100 boxes, boxes and boxes and boxes. I sold DVDs. So I use the same DVDs that I used to make my videos with. I would put software on those DVDs too. So the cops would see me coming in and out of my house with boxes, and they thought I was selling drugs. My neighbors was calling the cops on me, talking about, yo, he's selling drugs out the crib, yada, yada, yada. I was just fucking modding consoles. That's when I ended up getting the shot because they kept coming to the crib with that shit. Word up. And I'm gonna be honest, like coming from all that bullshit to this shit ain't nothing. This shit, YouTube is not nothing, man. Y'all don't understand the shit I've been through in my real life. So y'all can stop hitting me up, man, asking me about am I all right, is this and that. I don't give a fuck, fam. This shit ain't nothing to me. What's good, Liquid? Man, he said that I learned how to duking when I was young, man. When I was young, it was about colors and you had to pick one. Red, white, or blue, and you had to choose. So it was all about gang shit when I was growing up. But I ain't gonna get into that because people are gonna say I'm lying. I don't know why I'm lying. And BG lived on the same block as me. He lived right down the block from me. So I ain't lying about nothing I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all where I grew up at, it was all about colors, man. Red, white, or blue. I mean, when I was younger, you had the Autobots and the Decepticons. And the Decepticons was for the older cats. And then you had the Autobots. The Autobots turned into Crips. And if you was an Autobot, you automatically became a Crip. And when the Crip and shit got serious in the 90s, shit got serious. I'm not going to get into no details about that. But the bottom line is that's how shit was. I didn't want to be a part of that. I like going to school. I like learning. But niggas was like, yo, you either gonna get down or lay down. So, you know, it is what it is. You had to make a choice. I made mine. I'm still here. I'm still standing. That's the difference between growing up in the 80s and 90s too. Because a lot of y'all grew up in the 90s and I grew up in the 80s. So that's the difference. Yeah, they had the Autobots for the little niggas who was too young to be gangbangers, but they still had us doing dumb shit. You know what I mean? Motherfucker shoot some shit up and then tell you to carry the gun so he ain't go to jail. Nigga be scared to go to jail, but to shoot up like 20 innocent people's houses. I mean, you gotta carry the gun home so when the cops catch them, they don't catch them with the gun. You see a 10-year-old kid and he got a hot ass 9mm on his waist. You're not thinking the kid got it. You thinking this man got it. You would think they wouldn't give a kid a gun and let him risk his life and go to jail that was just used in a fucking murder or to blow up a building or something stupid. And I'm just saying this. I'm not saying this is what happened. So I don't want people to think I'm saying that that's what I was doing or that's what was going on. All right, so calm down. Anyway, though, I do got to end the stream, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the little chit chat and talking. I gotta definitely get out of here now. Yo, God bless everyone and y'all be good, man. Peace.